How do you put this thing on? Oh. Here we go. Hey guys, my name is Murali and I just graduated from college. And so I actually graduated on May 16th. It's been a few days since then. And I just felt like I wanted to summarize my thoughts on the whole experience, especially considering the current times while we're in a pandemic because of COVID-19. So graduation is obviously a exciting time. It's supposed to be a momentous occasion that marks your completion of a degree, right? And it was a very exciting point. I was very excited after doing 4 years of schooling, doing an engineering degree, to finally get my degree that I worked for. And I was very excited for that. Obviously, things did not go the way that we envisioned or planned. I went to school in Houston, so my school cut they canceled the rest of classes for the school year back in March, and it's May right now. So it's been 2 months since I actually left campus and saw campus for the last time. That was obviously a very moving point because I was lucky enough to know that when I left campus, it was going to be my last time seeing campus. There were others who left campus for spring break and other type of things before my school actually canceled the entirety of the rest of the semester. And obviously they didn't get that chance to say goodbye, but I did. And that was a very moving point for me because I spent so much of my past 4 years there, right? So because we left campus so long ago, I guess in terms of excitement, this might not have been as moving of a moment as we ideally would have wanted it to be because we said goodbye to everyone. We said goodbye to campus back then in March, and we've had 2 months of just sitting at home. We're still doing work and like finalizing our degree and stuff like that, but it's not really the same. So in terms of a graduation, personally, I feel like I've been done with college or like have graduated for the past 2 months already. And this is just a formality. It's very nice. I'm very glad that my school did an event for us to commemorate us. But in terms of actually graduating, it obviously doesn't feel the same as what my high school graduation felt like, the months leading up to it. And I guess that's just an experience that we'll have to miss out on. They did say that they would do a real ceremony sometime in the future. Probably not anytime this summer, maybe during the next school year, but we'll have to see how that goes. So I don't know if honoring us then or doing a sort of ceremony then will be as impactful as it would have been now. Obviously, it won't be. But yeah, that's, I guess, something to look forward to. So now I'm going to talk about what the graduation was like for me personally and the sort of events that they had and what we went through. I actually had 2 sort of ceremonies. One was my degree program and one was just the undergraduate program for my university as a whole. I studied bioengineering at Rice University in Houston, and so my bio department, they actually did a nice ceremony where they had a Zoom call with all of the people, all the students who were graduating, be panelists, so you could see our face and stuff like that. And they went down the line, they called all of our names and showed a nice picture of us. They showed a nice video of our times, showed a nice PowerPoint slide with a bunch of photos from our times over the course of 4 years that our teachers had collected. I thought that was really sweet and nice. And we said thank you to our professors who we had in many of our classes. And that was a really touching moment, being able to say goodbye to all of them and be able to say thank you for all of their work. I'm really grateful that we got that closure with them. So that was honestly very nice. In terms of the actual undergraduate ceremony, it was a YouTube video that the administration had made beforehand. They still called all of our names and honored us, gave us maybe 2 or 3 seconds each. My graduating class was around 1,000 students, so the entire program took 1 hour and 45 minutes. There were a lot of speeches. We didn't have a commencement speaker, but one student did speak, and we had a lot of speeches from alumni or faculty who gave their advice and gave parting words. That was really nice. But everyone kept talking about these unprecedented times, and they are obviously very impactful times and poignant times that need to be considered. It felt like everybody, almost every person who gave a speech was talking about how you're going through very difficult and tough times with coronavirus. And obviously that is true for a lot of people. But I felt like it was almost too much they were talking about it. Obviously, these moments, like for us in Houston, my sophomore year was when Hurricane Harvey hit, and that was obviously a very impactful and poignant moment. But I wouldn't say that Hurricane Harvey or coronavirus were indicative or representative of my college experience. Obviously, they were impactful times, but most of my time was spent with friends and studying and going out and having a good time. But I feel like because of the times we're in right now, the graduation and all the speeches were very focused on obviously these poignant moments and talking about our resiliency. Those are obviously good things, but some part of me feels like it was a bit overrepresented in our times, but that's not really something to complain about too much. It was overall a very nice experience, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to have had it and get that closure. And I'm excited to see my friends potentially when we do an actual graduation. In terms of me personally, next steps for me, after graduating with an engineering degree, I won't be pursuing an engineering type of job. I'm going to medical school starting this fall in Wisconsin. Right now, it's interesting because this is one of the first summers where I don't actually have too much or almost anything to be responsible for, right? No assignments, no MCAT to study for, no applications to do for anything. So I'm just enjoying my time. With my free time, I've been trying to be productive or do some fun things that I wouldn't necessarily have done or take advantage of the time that I have. So I'm starting this YouTube channel. They're exciting times for me that I'm looking forward to, and I hope to update y'all on this channel. Yeah, obviously my graduation experience wasn't what I expected or really wanted, but I'm glad to have had that opportunity. So thanks for watching my little spiel here. If you like this content, subscribe or leave a like. And if you want to see different type of content, leave a comment below. Bye.